Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do my foundation routine, and this is what I do every single day when I go to class or when I go, just whenever I do my makeup pretty much every single day if I'm going out of the house. So this is what I do every day, and I just did my whole face. And just a little bit of background, I have oily skin, but sometimes it's combination, and it's a little bit dehydrated, so that's what I have. And if you have the same, this is going to work for you because I've been trying it out. I've been trying out different things, and this is what works best for me. So if you have similar skin, then it's probably gonna work for you. And I also have a lot of blemishes and stuff. It's not severe acne, so it's not anything that I need to take medicines for or anything like that. I'm not on Accutane or anything like that. I've never been on that, but I do have blemishes and breakouts every once in a while, pretty much all the time. But yeah, that's what I have. You're gonna be able to see it in a second when I show you my bare face. Also, just wanted to mention one thing. If you see it on the video, I have this here on my arm. It was my cat. Yes, I have a lovely cat. No, she's actually really nice. She's an angel, but just this happens. But yes, if you see this anytime, that's what it is. Don't worry about me, I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, just wanted to mention just in case you can see it and you're like, what's going on with her? But yeah, I just have that. So yeah, that's everything that I want to tell you right now. And if you're interested in seeing this, then keep on watching because it's gonna start right this second. Okay, so this is my bare face. As you can see, I have nothing on and it's just crazy. I have like redness from pimples. You can see this is huge. I have some here, over here, here, on my forehead, nose. Then I have redness from my glasses. It's just kind of everywhere. So I'm gonna show you how to cover this up and what I did to cover it up. The first thing I'm going to do is use a moisturizer. If you have oily skin, this is my all-time favorite one, but you should use one that it's light, that doesn't feel heavy or greasy, and make sure it doesn't have any oils or anything like that. And if you can, please choose one that it's specially targeted towards oily skin or whatever type of skin you have, and that's the best thing because it's gonna make your skin look way better. It's very important because even if you have oily skin, combination skin, you do need to hydrate your skin, and it's a very important step. And I used to never wear moisturizer under my foundation, but I also feel like it lasts longer and it just makes it look better and more even. Then I usually let it dry a little so it just sets all over my face. You can do this if you're in a hurry, like I do every day. I just fan myself so it gets dry faster because I don't have much time to do this in the morning. Then we're gonna move on to foundation, and the foundation I'm gonna be using is the one that I tend to use every single day, and this is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. I'm in the color 120 Vanilla, which is the second one from the range. This is my favorite foundation for everyday use, and I find that it's medium coverage and you can build it up a little bit. And I always apply it with this brush, which is the Sigma Flat Kabuki, which is the F80. I always shake the bottle also. I don't know if you guys do that, but I always shake the bottle. So I always apply it on the back of my hand and then use my fingers to put it all over my face and then go with the brush to blend it out. I don't know if you can tell, but this already covers most of my pimples and blemishes and stuff like that. You can still see them a little bit, but for the most part it covers them up. So that's a sign that the foundation is medium coverage. But all my redness still picks out from all the places that I have redness, like my nose. It's still very noticeable if you can see that. But yeah, just blend it till you're happy with it, and don't forget to go a little bit over your jawline because you don't want to have a line separating your neck from your face. The next step is under eye concealer, and my favorite one for my under eyes is this one, which is the Fake Up by Benefit, because it has hydrating cream around the actual concealer, and that just makes it not cakey. So if you can get your hands on this one, even though it's a bit more expensive, it's really great for your under eyes, and it just blends very easily, as you're going to be able to see. And then take my Precision Tapered brush from Sigma, which is the P86, and just blend it out. And I find that this brush works best for this. I didn't really know what to use it for at first, but I think it works amazing for your under eyes. Then I use a different concealer for my blemishes because I find that this one is not as heavy duty as what I would want for my blemishes. So the concealer that I'm currently using is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which looks like this, and I'm in the color 1, which is fair. And I think this is only available in the UK, so if you cannot get your hands on it, my second favorite is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which looks like this, and I think everyone can get this. You have like everywhere, and if you don't really have it, they have online, so I'm pretty sure you can get this. And I'm in the shade NC15 if you want to know for reference. So just either one of these is amazing. I'm going to be using this one today. And it comes with a wand, so it's really easy to apply. As you can see, I have a lot of pimples right now. But that's okay because we're going to cover them up. So I'm going to be using this brush, also from Sigma. So what I do is just pat this on. I don't like to go like that because I feel like that doesn't get the product on like I would want to. So I just pat it on like that. And if you need more concealer, you can also go ahead and apply a second coat because sometimes that's needed. I'm not going to, but I would maybe need to a little bit. But for everyday, I think this is good. As you can see, some of my bigger blemishes like this one here, you can actually tell that there's something there, but I just don't want to put too much on it because I don't want it to be cakey. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. And the final step on my foundation routine is powder, and I think this is very important for someone with oily skin because you don't want your face to melt. So my favorite powder at the moment is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. To apply it, I'm going to be using my new favorite powder brush, and it's the powder brush from Real Techniques. And it's just very fluffy and I really like it, so I just swirl it and then kind of pat it onto my face. Again, I like to pat it instead of smearing it because I feel like that takes all the product away from where you put it. And don't worry if you feel like this is not putting powder on your face, because it is. It puts just as much powder as you actually need. I used to put a lot of powder on my face because I thought the brush didn't really do its job, but it did. You don't need that much powder even if you have oily skin. What you need is to touch up if you get oily. As you can see, this looks way more matte than just the foundation. So that's the final step in my foundation routine, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do my makeup now, the rest of my makeup, so that I can talk to you guys. Okay guys, so I finished my face and this is the whole thing. If you want to see like a makeup routine for my everyday, like eyeshadows and stuff like that, well, I'm gonna have the products I use linked below. But if you want to see like a tutorial for everyday makeup for summer or something like that, then let me know. And any other requests that you guys have, let me know in the comments below. And you can actually follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to talk to me on those, you can. And also Snapchat, I have that too. I might add it below. If not, it's just the same as my Twitter. So yeah, that's gonna be everything for today, and I really hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because that really helps me out. And yes, I will see you guys later. Bye!